Welcome to another episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter, where today we're going to be talking about is the ATN scope good for you on your crossbow. But before we start, remember, hit that subscribe button down below. It's somewhere down there. Hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that bell icon so you know I have new episodes coming up and all that kind of good stuff. Be sure to leave a comment. So, and also remember, these episodes are dedicated to my son who has muscular dystrophy. Okay, so let's get into today's show. So, is the ATN scope good for a crossbow? Yes. That's it. That's it for the show. So, no, it's not. It is not. All right. So, as you guys know, I'm starting back to using my ATN scope because I found out that it is very legal here in Utah to use this scope. So, we're just going to talk a little bit about the features on this. So, here's the biggest reason I went back to the scope. It is because I can record. I record my shots. You guys have seen my recordings on there. The audio, fantastic. Except when there's wind. There's not much you can do about that. I think maybe I can probably put a little something over the top of that, but I don't know. I can also take stills with this. It's a one-shot sight in and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to get into all that, but it is a very, very nice and clear scope. So, I'm going to get this out of the way here. So what does it come with? Back up here. Not one, not two, but three rings to mount your scope with. Three. Oh, I'm making a mess here. It comes with an illuminator and the illuminator ring to put on your scope. And by the way, one of the mounts is the illuminator ring right here. Making all sorts of noise here, and I just realized my microphone is not in the right spot. So let me fix that real quick and get that out of the way. Okay. So I'm really making a mess here. All right. It comes with a rubberized ring adapter for the front of the scope for daylight, got a lot of sun. It comes with a sunshade for the front. It comes, of course, with this nice fancy booklets to mount and get your scope going. So, yeah, it's got a lot of stuff that comes with it. Again, the main reason is I can record with it. Now, there is other scopes out there, and I'm not familiar with these scopes, but again, it's got the Grumman range finding scope. I've heard it's a really nice scope, easy to set up, but again, I'm not familiar with that. Then it's got this other one, this Oracle, the Burris Oracle X rangefinder scope. Okay, it's got these real nice features. They're all electronic scopes. But do they record? The answer is no. Okay, but they're excellent scopes from what I've read on them and seen them. They're more expensive than the ATN scope. The ATN scope has the recording function. So with the other scopes, you'd have to find a way to mount a camera onto these. You'll probably put a GoPro up here, I'm guessing. I'm not sure. But you'd have to find another way to mount your GoPro or what's that other one out there? Oh, I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but there's the Tacticon. I think it's a no, not Tacticon. Anyways, so those ones you really have to find a way to mount if you want to record your shots. I do. Another thing nice about it is with that scope, I can use my iPad with it or my phone. Okay. I can use the Wi-Fi. It's built into the scope and put it on my pad. And what's nice about it is, it's say you have a new hunter. You can watch and see in real time what they're looking at through the scope and help make the adjustments, right, left, up, down, whatever. So that helps out tremendously with a new hunter, especially if you got a child that you're teaching how to shoot. Okay, that scope would be an excellent scope, in my opinion. That way you can see exactly what they're seeing through the scope. Now, primarily, the ATN 4K Pro is a rifle scope. Okay, it has 5 profiles that you can put in it. So right now I got my field tip profile, and I have my broadhead profile. Both of them in that scope. So all I gotta do is just change the profile so I can go outside and say I want to practice, shooting. And I should want to use my broadheads. Use my field tips. I go to profile number 1, put it in, and I still can sit there and shoot. If I want to work on my broadheads, I do the same thing. Profile number 2. And I can put it in. Now the other ones, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think you can do some profiles, but not, I don't know many profiles you can do. But it's important to have profiles. Why? Well, if you use a regular scope, that's why, let's see if I can find it here. Okay. I went from this scope. I really love the Vertex scope, the Crossfire 2 for crossbows. I really, really like it. Okay. But the problem with that is I can only do one profile, whatever I'm shooting. So I have to set up my scope for the broadheads if I want to go out. So I have to go out and shoot my broadheads. Decided it. Of course, we all know that takes time. So that's the only drawback to scopes. Okay, setting up multiple profiles. And like I said, the other 2 scopes, the electronic scopes, again, they're from what I hear, they're really nice scopes, but again, you can't record as far as I know. I've done a little bit of research on them. Again, the things that they show are very, very nice. But again, it lacks the recording feature. Is it big and bulky on the crossbow? Yeah, it is. It is big. It is bulky. Okay? It does weigh 2.2 pounds. So my crossbow has gone up to probably 10 pounds with my quiver and arrows on it and everything ready to go. But the advantages to me with that is the recording process. And yeah, I'm hitting recording pretty hard because I like doing that. Now, if you don't want to record your shots, the Grumman, what is it? The Grumman 0 or XO rangefinder scope or the Oracle X-Ranger scope, rangefinder scope would be okay for you guys. But again, especially on the Oracle, if I'm pronouncing it right, I don't know if it has a profile feature. But again, I haven't done that much digging into that scope. But if you can make your comments on those scopes, that'd be great. If you have one, let me know. Either one. Let me know if you have either one of those type of scopes and see how you like it compared to an ATN. That's if you have an ATN. I don't know. But again, that's my opinion with the scope. And it does, if I have it here. Of course, it's got this nice cover for it. And I keep my charging cable in here. The battery life, I've charged it up about, week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And the battery life, I've used it multiple times, as you guys know. So the battery life so far seems to be very, very good. I don't know what the battery life is on the other ones, or if they have rechargeable batteries or the other type of the round batteries or whatever they put in them. I don't know. The only reason I say I don't know is because I'm not right now. I'm not interested in them. Okay, because they are very expensive. I think. Let me see if I can go real quickly here. Go to the Grumman site. I don't want that. Nope. Let me get that off of there. Copy. Paste. Grumman. Okay, Grumman, there it is. Factory store outlet. No, not that one. Grumman International homepage. Okay, let's see. Outdoors products. Health and off-road. Most of these are watches. Let me try. Nope, not again. There we go. Nope. I should have had this up beforehand. I do apologize for that. Paste, search, shop Amazon. Let me see if they have it. And they do. So for the Grumman, you ready for this? On Amazon, they have it for $1,800. Yeah, like I said, it's expensive. So let's see. Auto ranging, it has a 3.5 magnification, measures distance, automatic. Activate range finding. It ranges up to 250 yards to 500 yards reflective target. 125 yards for black targets, aim point automatically, adjust brightness based upon blah blah blah, laser indicator waypoints. Yeah, so yeah, $1,800. Let's just see if we can find the Burris. Let me see if it's on Amazon. I don't see it on Amazon. Okay. So let's see if we can find it somewhere else. Oops, I moved it. Hold on. Let's go back over here. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at Outdoor Planet. Let's see if they got it here. I don't. Oh, there it is. Burris. And I don't see it on their website either. Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, so the Burris X article is the Crossbow scope is $900. Okay, and the one I got, the 5x20, when I bought it was $800. So $100 more. You know, let's see if this got a description here for it. No description. Okay, so I don't see any description on it. All right. Okay. Enough of that. So $900 versus $800. $100 more for one, but again, you're not getting the recording features on either one of those. Because we all know Grumman breaks out. Or is it Grumman? Either way. We know they put out excellent stuff. We already know that. Okay. So, yeah. Is the ATN scope a good scope for crossbows? I'm giving it 2 thumbs up. I'm saying absolutely. I mean, it is very, once you get the basics of the scope, it is very, very easy to use. Quick to get to the menus. You can even, when I use my pad, I can switch back and forth between a lot of different stuff. I can even, like I said, I can set up my profiles on here, which makes it a lot easier to set your profiles up on your pad because it goes directly to your scope. You can change profiles quickly. I mean, you can do it in the menu, but it's quicker on here, a lot quicker. So, in my opinion, again, is the ATN scope a great scope? Absolutely. I highly recommend it. Especially, again, if you got youngsters or a new shooter, this scope would be perfect for them, whether it's on the crossbow or whether it's on a rifle. Because what I'm going to be doing eventually is I'm going to be putting this on my rifles, and I'm going to be trying them out. But again, when you do that, you got to make sure you put them in the right spot. You know, if they say, I'm just going to use my crossbow here as an example. Let's see if I can get it to get in the right position. Excuse me. Okay, So you need to make sure you put it back on the right rail portions on your rail. And that should take care of any problem going back and forth. As long as you put it on the same mounting points, there shouldn't be. But again, if you move it before you take it, I should always take a couple practice shots to make everything is good. But again, I'm going to put it on my rifles and teaching my son how to shoot eventually. And the way to do it is watch what they're doing. Teach them safety. Best way to do it is watch them on there and see if they're doing things right. You want a snack? Okay, I'm almost done, okay? All right. So my daughter wants a snack, and I guess I'm pretty much at the end of this video. So again, I give it a 2 thumbs up. If I had a third, I'd do it. Can you give me a thumbs up? Huh? Can you give me a thumbs up? All right. Okay. So with that said, thank you for watching. Get out there and hunt. And remember, family first. Take care of your family by all means. Get out there and hunt. And see you on the next episode of Utah Crossbow Hunter. Thank you for watching Utah Crossbow Hunter. And remember, family first. Take care of your family. By all means, get out there and hunt. And hit that subscribe button down below before you take off. Do it now. And see you later.